Hello everyone, back again with another video review here of Retro Asylum. How are we all? My name's Chris O'Regan, one of the hosts on Retro Asylum. I'm here with you another video with another shoot 'em up. I know we did one last time, but we did another one again, like the shoot 'em ups. But this one's quite special, and what we're doing is we're going to be looking at the new version of Project X. Now, you may think, hang on, Chris. What I'm looking on the screen and hearing is something remarkably similar to the original. That's because we are starting with the original. I thought it'd be really fun is to play the 1993 special edition version of Project X, which it's got to be said, bit of a diversive. You know, it's a bit of a it's a game that a lot of people love to pile on because it is rather difficult, and this is like. No, this is from 32 years ago. So, you know, things have changed in 32 years since the game was originally released. And this is the special edition. I got the original edition. I still remember buying that game all those years ago. So I'm going to be playing it with this controller here. It's my Xbox controller. So not quite in keeping with... and I'm going to be emulating this. That's fine. It's fine. I'm using Amiga Forever, by the way, as an emulator. Not that you really care, but there it is. I'm using that. So I am going to start this thing up, and it's all got the original loading sort of stuff going on. So it takes a little while to get in because 32 years ago things have happened. So let's go into options first. I'll go into like rookie mode. I'll select the craft. I'll go with the not the battle one, because that's the full one. I'm going to go with the Hyperion, who's like an all-purpose one. And have auto-fire on and do all that, so that's good. But like I said, this is the special edition, so I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between the original and special edition, but I thought I'd go with that because they probably, like, I don't know, fix some things a little bit from what I've played of it. I definitely think that is the case, that it's definitely fixed some things. So let's just get cracking on. I know a lot of you watching this are very familiar with this game and probably going to be really crying at me going, because you're the worst player at Project X ever. That's true, but I'm on this video, you're not. So there. I just wanted to play this for a little bit, giving context for the new version of Project X, which I'm going to show you after I've played a bit of this. Just to give some context, okay? Context is king. So here we go. It's just kick off. So, like I said, things take a little while to load, so bear with it. It's just emulating the floppy disk loading because, you know, reasons. Many people remember seeing this flippy bit. It's kind of cool. I remember seeing the flippy bit. And like I said, I still remember going into a game store, which sadly is no longer around. The game store I went to is now since closed down. But... It's one of the earliest games I got from that store, and it's the same store I actually went back to many times, to the point where, little bit of history, I got my PlayStation 5 from that very same store in 2020. Yeah, there you go. It's gone now though, very sad. Anyway, there's some backstory, no one cares, and let's just kick off and play just a little bit of Project X. And here we go. So I've got it in widescreen mode, but oddly this game really works very well in widescreen. A lot of video games on the Amiga do not work, and 4:3 is king. But Project X, I find it does actually work quite well, so we're sticking with it. So here we go. So you can hold the button down and stuff. So yeah, lots of chatting. And I remember seeing this for the first time and like losing my mind about how pretty it was. And I'm basically upgrading my weapons by pressing the spacebar, because that's what you did back in the day. I could have assigned it to another button on the controller, but that would be wrong. So I'm upgrading my guns again. Look at all these power-ups. Lovely. Ooh, lovely. Let's increase the sides. So I'm going to try and go to magma now. We're in the asteroid field. There we go. Sure, this is bringing about lots of fond memories, or maybe not so fond memories to a lot of people watching this. But yeah, all good fun. It's a very pretty game. It does really show off the Amiga quite well, what it's capable of. And this is on like an A500, by the way. This is not on the 1200. This is not an AGA game at all. But I think I'm not sure if they released a later one. I don't think they did. But come on, we can do it. We can do. Yay! Got a power up. So oh no. Okay, right. So the only way to deal with these blue blobs, this blue thing, is go round the screen. Do not try to blow it up. You will die. I mean, I might be able to blow it up just by sort of like using my side cannons, but it's unlikely. I died so many times. No! Oh, that was yeah. I'm gonna get the missile because that really helps. Ooh, there we go. Blowing up there. So you do get increasingly powerful, just like any other shooter, but there wasn't something quite right with it. It was a level of difficulty and bullets, and they're too small, and the speed at which your ship went was just not good. It was like this had momentum to it, which is really annoying. I'm going to try and get to magma. I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm not going to do plasma. I'm going to keep going. Get this one. I'm going to get magma. Oh no, I've done it. I've done lasers instead. And that was a mistake. That was a mistake, everyone. Everyone witnessed the mistake that I did. That I took laser and then died. But there we go. I was going to go for magma, but no, I went underdid it. Never mind. Oh no! Second death. I'll keep playing until I die completely. But I have put this on rookie mode as well. Like I said, this game is meant to be slightly less terrible in difficulty. Not terrible as a game. I just think, in difficulty. I'm going to grab my guns up again. Because I wasn't liking the lasers and I've died again. I'm talking at the same time as playing. This is always very hard. But yeah, this game is notoriously difficult because the bullets are very hard to see. They're very small and they're very slow moving. So you end up crashing into them more than anything else. And it's all very strange. So you just saw that bullet almost hit me then. And it's very, very nasty. So I'm going to carry on shooting. I'm not going to pick up everything because otherwise I will die. I'll increase the sight. Almost got blown up again. Oh, that's typical. That is typical. You can get into a zen state with Project X though. You can sort of find yourself drifting off. But anyway, let's keep playing. And so this new game, this new version of Project X was a Kickstarted game. And I got it at the time of recording this video yesterday. So I've been playing it a bit. And it's a very, very different game, I have to say. It's very, very... It's, yeah, they've really gone to town with a lot of it. It's still Project X. You can't get away from it. It's still... But you'll see in a moment. I'm going to keep my powder dry for now. And so if we go to plasma or go to magma? Go to magma. And it's killed me. And it's game over. That's Project X in a nutshell, really. I don't know if you ever got into the scoreboard. I'll tell you what, I'll play it again, this time on arcade mode, because that's when you get onto the scoreboard. Lovely. And, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. So, yeah, this is definitely... Music's a bit strange. It's slightly different from what I remember. Again, I think this is the special edition version. I can say, look, Teams of Project X special edition 1993. So there you go. So I'm going to go to options again. Go to arcade mode. I'm going to select the craft. I'm going to go for the not the scout class. Yeah, that one. The one that's slightly bigger. Here we go. I'm going to start game. So yeah, I just want to sort of compare this game a little bit, play it for a little bit, and then we'll drop over and onto the I'll change scene, and when you see me play, and I want to come back, I'll be playing the new Project X game. I just want to be a nice little comparison study. I think we've established that now. So what's my relationship with Project X? It's always been ambivalent. It's the best way to describe it. I wanted to like this game. I really wanted to get better and better at it, but I never could. I could never get any good at this game at all. As is demonstrated almost 30 years later. I still haven't. I can't. But I'm sure if I basically got distracted by other games on the Amiga, generally speaking. I kept on bashing my head against this wall, the brick wall that was Project X. But eventually it's just like, yeah, it's just not having it. So, here we go. So you start off with stuff in arcade mode, which is a bit grim. Go. Increase my guns. There we go. Guns, but up. Lots of guns. Guns. Side. Got side shot now, so that'll help. There's ones up there float above, and you can't get to them. More guns. Oh, really? Oh, more guns. So I think I've pushed the guns as much as I can, as I have. There's lots of strategy involved with picking up pickups, by the way. Picking up pickup? Power-ups, that's the word I should be used. Certainly in Gradius games like 3, 4 and 5, they were notorious for that. Very, very specific. Come on, do it. No. Oh, here we go. Oh, nicely. Oh, no. Avoid. Just go round the screen. Do not try and engage with this foe. It is a waste of time. It spews horrible little red dots at you. I hate it very much. I still remember first encountering this, not knowing what to do, how to get past it, until I realised, oh wait, I just have to dodge around it and not deal with it. Okay, but that's what I did. So I felt like cowardly like, but that's what I've done. Definitely these definitely got more. I'm not sure what Bill does. Let's look up. There we go. Nice. So in the new version, there's lots of you have different weapons as well. There's increased side shot as well. Not doing that badly. I mean, I haven't died yet. That's the famous last words, though. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the little red thing there. I didn't know how to avoid it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die," so I did. I might speed up again. Nope, I'm dead again. Oh dear. Right, I'll go speed up. It does retain some of the power-ups and even gives you a missile, which is odd. I think it's basically telling you really should pick up a missile. It's probably right. Suddenly fallen silent as I desperately tried to get around these, because those little orange bullets are awful. Right, I've got 2 missiles now because I thought that would be a better shout, because that way I'll actually shoot things. And then this horrid thing that's spewing out. How am I supposed to dodge those? I did it! Oh my god! Yeah, it's a game of its time, that's for sure. And then these 3 things, which I did die at earlier today as I was playing. Oh, lovely! And they died, but I died, so oh well. I'm sure this is very entertaining for you watching me playing. It's a 32-year-old game, which it's actually slightly older than that, if you think about it. Badly, basically. And it gets better, though, because the new version is slightly more user-friendly, and a lot of quality of life stuff has been added to the game, as you'll see. I'm going to carry on playing this. I'm bringing lots of memories to people going, oh yeah, I remember this. It's not impossible. Yes. It was a very, very difficult game. It just like it lacked something. It wasn't as there was some, I don't know. They lacked the same kind of quality as you get on Japanese shmups. There was something about it. It wasn't quite there. And people may argue against that, but that's my take on it. It was always there was an almost game. I mean, all the missiles, all of them, use all of the missiles to blow everything up because I can't shoot for anything. So, yeah, they're doing a great job. They're doing a lovely job. Thank you. So I can't get that one on the top. Look, I can't get it. Look, no way of getting it. I'm not getting this side shot power up. This is very bad. I can't get that power. I was trying to get it. Trying to get it. It's just not having it. Okay. How many lives have I got left? None. Yeah, this is fairly like, part of the core. Oh, there you go. Those little red things are a pain in the rear end. But there it is. That is. I'm not going to play any more Project X. As you can see, I'm terrible at it. I thought it'd be a nice contrast to the new game that I'm now going to start playing. So just bear with me as we make the switch over to the new game. Oh wait! Oh no! I got into the graduate. I got into the high school table. I didn't enter my name. I don't care. So I'll be right back with the brand new game of Project X. And I have returned. Hello! You just all like the screen wipe stuff, but I've been gone for hours. It's not true. So here's Project X Light Years, which is a brand new version. It came out yesterday. That's the 15th of August 2025. And it was like a Kickstarter that I backed. So full transparency here. I'm not in any way affiliated with the creators of this game. I just thought, well, come out, I'll have a go at Project X and I'll make this video to basically celebrate its release. And also it looks like Team 17 gave some support and feedback on this. So there is lots of demo running. So it's here we go. So let's go main story or yeah, let's just start game, I guess. Let's go. So you can see they've got the different weapon types, as you remember, from the there's the all-rounder, the Raptor Mark III. So let's go with this. You can see visually it's definitely a step up, and it's got this like scanline stuff going on. You can't really turn off, but anyway, and it does the disk accessing thing, which you probably remember just for a moment ago, and it does that, but it doesn't make any sense. Even does the disk loading sounds, of which there is no floppy disk anywhere to be seen. But anyway, here we go, and I'm starting to shoot things. So we've got these rather nice sort of shower of meteorites, which was not a thing in the original game. So here's the power-ups. I'm going to increase my speed. I'm going to put missiles on. That's nice. They do on missiles now. So you can see it's a very, very pretty version of it. It's sort of like As You Remember. Basically, I think what they were going for is it's a game As You Remember Project X to look like, but it didn't actually look like that. And that's a lovely thing. That's what these sort of like semi-demakes sort of feel like, or upgrades, sort of like where they make a new version of the game that you kind of remember, but they bring on the kind of sensibilities or design mechanics that they have in modern games. That's what these things are about. It's not about remaking the original. It's about making the original as if it was released now, which I think is a lovely idea, and I applaud them for it. So you see there's lots of foreground stuff, lots of visual effects, which they couldn't do in the Amiga back in the day. Always there's like laser blast that sort of comes in from some nebulous enemy that you can't see. There it goes, it's hit me again. But you do, rather than getting immediately destroyed, as you did in the original game, you basically you get shields or you get damaged, and those shields eventually get more and more sort of like charged up, and you recover your damage, which is a wonderful idea. So I've added some visual effects as well, and basically created These green things are like floating orbs. I've done to magma. I might go to magma in a minute. Changing. There we go. Change weapons to magma. So it's losing a lot of the buttons on the controller as well. Pretty much all of them. And what I'm going to do is, for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to. If you see that armor, you see that armor overload thing. See that thing's flashing on the screen there. Sides on. That's basically gives me this amazing super weapon. I might grab that. Actually, speed up. But I'm not going to do it yet because there's not a lot on the screen to blow up. Then again, I'm doing a pretty good job of blowing everything up anyway. And I think these spinny things are kind of like homage to that orange thing that threw little balls at you, which was really annoying. Let's kill these guys. There is like lots of visual effects as well. Sides on. So I've got to get out of here between these two, otherwise I will blow up. So it's quite a clever idea that you've got to. Oh, see, I've got hit an enemy. Right, so I'll do this all again. I'm almost dead. I've lost my magma. Oh no, I haven't. Here we go. You don't want to be crushed by these two things. So that's why I was so far ahead and got out of control. It's very clever though. Right. I'm gonna turn on my super weapon now, just to demonstrate it. I shouldn't do it now. I should wait for the boss really. We basically create this beam of death when you collect all these green orbs and stuff. It's very clever. But I have noticed something else is that the game does have like little allies come along, try to help you out, blowing things up, like fellowship. So you're not on your own, which is interesting. You know, they don't really fly along with you, but they do certainly help. I think it's a real visual delight of the game. I've done a really good job. I'm very, very happy with what I backed. You know, Kickstarter's not the greatest platform times for crowdfunding, but in this instance, I very much endorse its use or its application at this point. Big laser beams. I'm gonna speed up a little bit more because this ship's a little bit chonky in terms of speed. Here we go. Yeah, it's an absolute delight of a game to watch. It's great. Shields and stuff. It's got it all going. It's all happening, as they say. It's got it all going on. You can do like laser blasts as well, like you can do a concentrated shot and stuff. I don't want to die. Oh, we go. The shields are down now. It's not actually hurt the blasted thing. Here we go. It's going invisible and shooting at the same time, which is painfully not unfair. Not unfair? Not fair. But yeah, there's so much more to this game. They didn't just remake Project X. That would be tedious. I mean, so you may as well get the an emulated version or something. They didn't do that. No, they made a new version of it. They reimagined it as if it was made now. So I'm gonna have to really shoot through here very quickly, otherwise I'm going to die. So that the death thing didn't happen. I'm gonna not do that. I want to do another plasma because I'm going pretty well on the plasma. Here we go. Upgraded my magma. It's going very well at the moment. Gotta say it. It's good. So I'm picking up these little green orbs as well. So these things, this is like definitely an homage. In fact, it's very, very similar to the thing that I was panicking over earlier. And I've got damage. There's a little break in the glass there of the screen. Did you see that? That's very cool. Loving the effects. Definitely a love letter to the original. And it does go slow down when you blow it up. Yay! Because you did well. Because you blew the thing up. So then I'm going to go into this black hole. These black holes suddenly, like warp holes, suddenly appear in random. This is a brand new thing to Project X thing. And you end up killing these two bosses if you know what you're doing. Which I do not. And I just got hit there. I got hit again. Can't do my special weapon here as well. It's jammed. Let me get hit again. I'm going to lose a life. So you think after all this time, well, you don't know this, but one of my favourite games of last year was Mini Shoot Adventures, and that's a bullet hell. And they've definitely turned Project X into a pure bullet hell game now. They've definitely done that. It wasn't that before. It wasn't technically a bullet hell. It's just unfair. But now it's just really you and the skill of your ability to play the game in the first place. Hopefully I'm just getting some. I've got one of them. But let's not get overconfident, because just like every other boss battle in any video game, you've got to be very, very, very cautious when you're about to kill something. I know, I've played enough Souls games to know that. So I've got my special weapon now after doing that. So it's just like a side mission. You don't have to do those at all. You don't have to do them at all. So now I'm just going to pick up things. Oh, look at that. Check me out. I've got this big... I can't go... I might flick on them because I'm liking the magma quite a lot. It's my weapon of choice. So what I might do is actually go to here, and now I've got onto stealth. So I will flick that on now. Stealth basically means that nothing can hit me, I think. Or bullets can go through me, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to keep on. Here we go. Big guy coming. Incoming. So you see on the right hand side there was like, no, left hand side, right? There was a big like red flash on the side of the screen. That's this game's way of warning you that something is going to come in from behind your position. Again, classic, sort of not classic, but very much quality of life. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the player. You know, the player, you've got to give them a chance. They've got to know what's happening. I didn't even do the super weapon on it. So it's this classic. It's just a wonderful way of like demonstrating how things have changed, rather than punishing the player for being. So this is where you get special weapons. Actually, increase my sides, and I'll do all fire rate. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So that goes into the next level, and it gives me a rating for what I just did. So. Sadly, I didn't do terribly well. Oh well. Let's go. But here's the vast horde of ships that are travelling towards Earth. You'll just be trying to blow them all up. Well, that is your job. Apparently, this is the mission. I've chosen to accept it, to blow them all up. So I'm going to continue to do that. Oh, it says continue. So let's blow up some asteroids. Oh, look. If you recognise these little blobby things, that's right, that was in the original game as well. Very cool. So I'm going to have to get the sides. That's cool. Not sure I'm going to do overload yet. I'm going to do it so that makes life a little easier. It really feels awesome when you trigger it off. It's so good. But anyway, so carry on. I mean, I don't really need power-ups now. It's really quite a lovely place to be. Then I'm going to hit the stealth now, because that makes our life a little bit easier. But technically, if you're really clever, you could possibly be permanently in stealth if you get enough power-ups. I have not done that though. Well, that's not fair. Yeah, lots and lots of explosions. Not those things. No, this is bad. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, now see this big thing down at the bottom of the screen? That is an enemy, so you need to avoid it. You can sort of like dump loads of stuff onto it. Oh no! Yeah, this is going to happen. But I think, yeah, it's really fun. It's a much more entertaining game than the original. Like I said, I think it's a worthy nod to the old game, as we saw, because we did play it, as we saw, and it's definitely, yeah, I think it's a remarkable thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and yeah, I'm happy that it exists. I'm happy that I backed it and all that, those things. And you do end up getting special like weapons. You're sort of how can I put it? You're rewarded for being not terrible. Although sadly I can't really vouch for that at the moment. Oh, these things are horrible when they sort of come at you randomly like that. Oh no! Oh, almost died. Almost died. Not quite though. Oh, I went into a black hole. I didn't want to, but never mind. I've done it now. Oh dear. Here we go. It's only one of them though. But it's an oh no, there was only one of them. There's two, and they've got big laser weapons as well. This is hardly fair. I mean, it's almost as if it's Jeff Minter has made this bit now because it's getting really, really difficult. And when you die there, you have to get thrown back. So you only got one life to get it right. I am going to go full on blaster mode because I can. Go. So this is the big dude that you flew by earlier. It's kind of like a boss monster. Or boss monster? Boss. There he goes, and he blows up. You've defeated him. Well done. Bigger they are, the harder they fall, and all that. So again, on the left-hand side, you got the red sort of thing going. Oh yeah, look, there's danger from behind you. Quality of life stuff. Again, similar to the original game, where it had this spewing out bullets. I thought I could get behind there, but I didn't. I've got no lives left. This is it. I'm coming to an end now. But I think, yeah, I'm very happy about this game. Like I said, I think it works really, really well on the Steam Deck. It plays extremely well on the Steam Deck, actually. I would recommend that version. So I'll use the shield there to get past the destructiveness of this thing. And I'm just going to go behind it and try to blow it up, and there it goes. And I'm going to pick up this power up. So I've got my burst recovered and get magnets. So it's easier. So, all very good. So, yeah. Go. Oh, laser blast thing. Get out of the way of that. I don't know what's causing that. I suspect it's a big bad that you encounter later on. But I haven't got to that yet. Speaking of big bads, here is the next one. So, I haven't got any master shots to do though. Oh, blimey, that's not good. That is not fun at all. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Whoa, got hit by it. Get the shields and go through them so I won't have to worry about them. Suddenly gone quiet, haven't I? Well, that's because I'm desperately trying to dodge lots and lots of bullets. Yeah, this game is available on Steam, by the way. I'm not sure what other platforms it's available on, but I do know it is on Steam. There you go. I blew it up. Go me. I destroyed the dude, although it almost killed me on its way out. This would be really rubbish. It done that. I'm going to definitely put stealth on. It's going to help me. Did rather well. And it's genuinely entertaining. It's a really fun game to play. It's really good shmup. Based on a game that was, you know, much lambasted at the time for being far too difficult. And people were right, as I demonstrated earlier. Oh, right, so this is the last time. Oh, I've died now. And that was sad. Because I wanted to show you those. To see those up and downy gun bullets going up and down. Anyway, that is Project X light thing. Light force thing. I'm just going to get the name right. I've done. Just gone back to the beginning. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. So yeah. This is yeah. So here we go. I'm going to go back to menu. There. Here we go. Back to menu. So yeah, Project X. I'm going to get the name right. Light Years. There you go. Project X Light Years. On fried. I think it's a extraordinary endeavor. I'm really impressed by it. It's really fun. They've done a very good job of, like I said, taking the ideas and concepts from Project X, bring it into 2025, and really sort of like going, well, this is okay, but we could do a lot better, and they did. So wonderful stuff. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like watching it as much as I enjoyed playing those two games. And yeah, so do stick around for more videos here on the Retro Asylum channel. If you like this video, do hit the like button below. And indeed, if you really like us, subscribe to the channel. We're going to have a lot more stuff coming out on this. We've got interviews coming up. We've got more interviews. We've got more Evercade stuff coming up. It's all good times, fun times ahead on this channel. So yeah, thanks for very much. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.